The sunlight game is pretty strong. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Joanie from Broke with Joanie. Today I'm just going to be talking about my most recent and latest Louis Vuitton haul. I call it a haul because I did buy 2 bags at once, and then soon after I did buy a SLG from Louis Vuitton. This was my most recent purchases, which was back in August, and then I bought the SLG maybe a month later. But yeah, just kind of want to give you guys some insight about these 2 highly coveted bags and just kind of give you my thoughts on them, pros and cons, and just how I'm liking them so far. So the first bag that I'm going to be talking about will be my bum bag. Oh, sorry, it's open, but I'm going to be showing you the inside anyways. But I'm going to be more than the specifications and the details like that, because I feel like you probably already know it or have researched it on your own. I'm going to be talking about the things that I like, the things that I think are not well made. So the first thing is that while it is nice to have 2 zippers so that you can access it on different sides, it is a bit difficult with the zip, especially because of this lip over here. I know that aesthetically it's probably nice and it looks a bit smoother instead of having a open exposed zipper, but kind of like the Palm Springs. I know that there's 2 versions of the Palm Spring. The first one did have a lip like this, and it made it very difficult for the zipper to go around. And then when they came out with a better version of the Palm Spring, it was easier and a smoother zip without the lip. I know that it's just nicer to have the lip, I guess, because it just looks more uniform and a little bit sleeker. It's probably difficult for people or other people who are trying to get into your bag to take anything from it, but it is difficult for people who own the bag to kind of get in there. And so I don't put a lot of stuff inside. I put most of it in the back zipper here, which is easier to zip and unzip. I'm just doing this with one hand, so it looks difficult, but yeah. And then the inside is very, very roomy, as you can see. Sorry, everything's shaking. I just kind of have it in here to hold the structure, but it is very, very flexible and very squishy and roomy. Very, very roomy. So that would be kind of like my first and the initial annoyance of the bag would be it's not a smooth zip unless I like flip this open and zip it around. Now you can see that this bag, I'm 5'9", okay? I'm a tall girl, I'm a big girl. So I'm 5'9", and this is already a big bag. It's very roomy, and that's a plus for those of you who want to stuff the bags. I don't carry too much these days, so it's still very, very roomy. But it's nice because I like to wear it like this, as such. Again, I'm 5'9", so yeah, it's a nice size bag. It's substantial. I don't wear it as a fanny pack around my waist. You can, that's what it's meant for, but it's just a little too big for me. So you can already see right next to me, it's not a small size fanny pack. It's definitely a bigger size. I love the way this is structured. It's not patinaing like crazy, but because I tend to hold it a lot on the strap and on the handle, it's definitely getting that color slowly but surely. There's a little bit of water. You can see the water marks there because I don't baby this bag. Sorry, that's Ruby in the litter. I don't baby this bag. I wear it very frequently. I love wearing it, especially with my like sweats and loungewear and casual wear. I don't dress this bag up. I actually think it looks better when I'm in casual wear and when I'm just kind of in sweats and I want to elevate the style. So yeah, I just want to recommend to people that if you're expecting this to be a small fanny pack where you only want to put in your keys, your wallet, and your phone, there's going to be a lot of room here. With that said, this is super easy to put your phone in back here and just kind of access it or have it accessible. I put my mask in here and my phone in here and my keys, and there's a lot of room. So because I put most of that in this back zipper, there's a lot of empty space in here. So for those of you who like to pack a little bit more, this might be a good bag for you and something that you can just grab when you're running errands on the go. Again, this is a great bag to elevate your style if you're kind of not wearing anything dressy. I had to look up the price. This is now $1,760, so $1,760. I believe when I bought it in August, it was definitely less than 17. I want to say 1680 or 1690, but with price increase right now, it is now 1760. I do recommend this bag. I really love this bag. I wore it like almost every day in the summer and in the fall because it was just an easy grab and go bag. So I would wear it over my jackets, or I would just wear it under my jackets, and it would just be so comfortable because of the way it fits, and kind of wear it in the back however way you want it. I have seen influencers style it up, like they're wearing nice dressy clothes and they would just kind of sling that around the front, and it would just still look so nice either way. But like I said, I use it to elevate a very casual style. All right, next up, as you probably already guessed because it's in the title of the video, is the Multi-Pochette in khaki. And now I know there's a lot of talk about this one. I don't wear this as much as I do the bum bag. I just find it a little bit more difficult to grab, but I was eyeing this first. This was why I walked into Louis Vuitton. I was eyeing this first over the bum bag, but when I saw that they had the bum bag, I was like, okay, they're both highly coveted and they're both here in the store. It sounds kind of reckless, but I needed to buy both. And so yeah, I was very, very happy when I got it at the store, knowing that they had it. They actually had a few of these. I'll get into that part later about actually going into the stores versus checking online because it's a different story. But anyways, yeah, so a lot of people who have researched this bag knows that it is put together in little pieces, in different multiple pieces. So I don't know if I need to review this whole thing for you, but you can see that this all comes off. So this chain can come off, this little mini pochette part can come off. The bag, the main part of the bag doesn't have a clip on its own, so things need to attach to it, but the strap is attachable. This little mini accessory pochette can come off. And so it's just very versatile, and you can just wear it all together, one at a time. Sometimes I even detach this small one and just wear this alone. Let me show you. If I'm running an errand, I tend to just grab little bags when I'm running an errand. My phone, my keys, a lippy, they can all fit in here. Actually, when I put the phone in here, it is a little bit snug, and my phone is usually in my pocket anyways, or in my hand. So this fits my keys, a lippy, my wallet. So it's very good for just kind of like on the go. And like I said, this detaches. So you can do this. A lot of people like to kind of make it, it's a long wristlet. I wouldn't recommend it that way because the chain is just kind of long on that side. So yeah, this is really cute. I feel like this alone on resale value is very expensive, but together this bag was under $1,900. I got it for $1,890. I know the resale value and the price point is probably increased right now because it's so difficult to find, especially the one with the baby pink strap. But let me tell you, do not go by the website. Do not, if it's sold out or out of stock, don't wait. You should just go to the store nearby, because when I went to the store that I go to in Jersey, they had 4 of these there. There was 1 on the mannequin and then 3 in back stock. It was to the point, like, even my best friend was just like, I don't know much about bags, but I know for a fact you're not going to be able to get this. Like, I know the multi-pochette is highly coveted. It's going to be sold out. Why even try? I did, and they had 4. The bum bag, they only had 1. I didn't even think the bum bag would be there, but when she told me she had it, I was like, I need to see it. And luckily that wasn't back stock. That wasn't on a mannequin or anything like that. So if you're looking for a bag, do not resort to the online out of stock sign. Like, go into your store and check it out. They usually have it. So yeah. Also, this little pouch I thought would be so useless, and I kind of do think it is a bit, because so many people use this to put their AirPods or their mask in there. And the mask part, okay, I can see that. I don't know if I'd want to put AirPods in here. It gets a little bit bulky, but as far as masks, I have mine on a chain, so I don't put anything on here. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to utilize this, but if you have any ideas on what's the best way to utilize it, let me know. I would be down to try your ideas. Again, I like to wear this particularly with dress down and casual apparel. Maybe that's just my style. And also, I like to wear it short. I like to have my bags here. I don't like to have it by my hip and just long. I don't know, it just feels better to have it a bit more snug by my ribs. So I tend to wear my bags like that. So I shorten the strap, but this strap can go really, really long. Now this is by my hip. I'm sorry, I'm in Aritzia casual wear, the TNA long sleeve, and the bottom of my super fleece set. But yeah, this can go. This is the longest I adjusted. It goes down to the hip, right on my hip. But like I said, I like to kind of wear mine a little snug on my side. It's just easier for me. I don't know, maybe because my body's so long and it's just too far down to reach. I just prefer it right by my side. So keep in mind with bags like this, where there are multiple compartments, you want to be careful with where you're putting your phone. Look where you're putting your phone in, because there's a space in between here. So a lot of times when you're distracted and just kind of putting your phone in and you think you're putting it in the bag, it might slip through, crash and break. Okay, so be mindful. The first compartment here, you have to really maneuver your phone for it to fit perfectly. Whereas the bigger compartment, bigger bag here, you can put it in easily. The good thing about these bags is you can kind of compartmentalize what you want to put in where. So if you want the easy accessible items, put it in the front one, or the ones that you just kind of want to put and tuck away for the whole day, you can put it in the bigger pochette. So it's just kind of nice that you can differentiate what goes where. By the way, I am loving these thick guitar straps. Guitar, I don't know, I say kind of weird, guitar straps. So I sometimes take this off and I will put it on my brown or camel tone bags that I can clip on, because it just works so well. This is the khaki strap, but it is like a dark green, and it just works really well with any brown tone bags. So I tend to order a lot of the guitar straps online as well. You can look on Amazon, they sell a lot of different ones for cheaper. I don't mind mixing and matching my straps with bags. It's just nice to have different color combos. I forgot to mention something about the bum bag. You see this top handle here? I saw someone on YouTube do this really cute thing and put like the bag scarf around here, and it just kind of accentuated it and made it really, I don't know, really fancy, really nice, and it was really cute. So they put the hand scarf in between and they just kind of weaved it the way that most people are doing nowadays. You can get the scarves on like Amazon if you want something cheaper, or there's more variety when they sell it in a pack. So yeah, just an idea. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet, but I'm definitely looking into it, because a lot of the scarves come in different packs of like 10, and so I just kind of have a hard time deciding what kind of design I want or I like. So I'll keep you posted with that too. It's a nice way to elevate the bag. Sorry, the sun game is so strong today, and I have to maneuver my little table around so I don't get like a glare or I look too oily. Oily, normal. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna talk about is, oh my gosh, am I still oily? It's not oily, it's dewy, it's the sun, just FYI. But the last thing I'm gonna be talking about will be, let me just adjust, the Louis Vuitton key pouch, or the key clay. Now I had this for a few months now. I believe I got it maybe a month after I bought those two bags. So this was something I was originally gonna purchase with the two bags, but I was like, no, that's pretty reckless. So let me wait to see if I really need it. So I waited about a month and I was like, you know what, let me just pull the trigger. And this was $210 at that time. I don't know the price right now. I will add that in on the screen and tell you what the price is now. So yeah, this I originally used as a wallet and left my keys out. I did that for months, up until maybe a week or two ago. I put all my cards in here. It fit so many cards. I think I had about 9 cards in here: credit cards, ID cards, my health insurance cards, gift cards. It fit comfortably. It didn't ruin anything. It fit comfortably and it was perfect. So obviously the keys could not go in with the cards because it just wouldn't fit. However, the reason why I ended up taking that out was, one, I wanted to use my other wallet, just kind of take it out of the box and use my actual wallet. But two, whenever I would valet, I would forget to take this off. It's happened so many times. Thank God nothing was ever missing, but it was just, I just kept forgetting about it. I kept forgetting. I would leave my keys everywhere, forgetting that my wallet was attached to this. So I just kind of had to get back into the idea of separating the two. But if you're the type that's obviously more responsible than me and more mindful, it is perfect for a wallet. I don't carry a lot of cash and coins, but a few bills would obviously fit with your cards. Like I said, it's pretty roomy. It fit my keys, so the fact that it can fit that means that, you know, it has enough room for that. You can put coins in here if you want as well, but just keep in mind that you constantly have to keep it zipped or everything will fall out. It's just one big pouch, that's why. Nothing else in here. but I've been really liking it as just kind of like a key holder, and it just, I don't know, makes it look nicer, and it's just easier to find in my bag. Sorry, I'm having a difficult time closing it right now, but I like it. I prefer it like this. It's just kind of simple to take out of my bag, and then now I have a separate wallet. Try it both ways, see how you like it. Both ways are fine. It's just that I'm a little bit more forgetful, and then when I have it as a wallet, I couldn't believe it when I left it with the valet. I was like walking around the city and I'm like, where's my wallet? Luckily I was with my mom, so she was my wallet for the day, but you want to be mindful of that. But I really do like it just as a key clay. Highly recommend it. I know that this, you know what, I do know that it price increased, but it wasn't a crazy price increase, so might be worth it. Love it. Never gonna ever gonna leave it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that in the future I can do maybe a what's in my bag video, or actually wear the bags with different types of outfits so you guys can see how it would look. But I hope you got some good insight as to what I think about the bags and the pros and cons for all the items I've shown here today. Thank you again, and see you guys next time.